trying to get me to come here. That made me feel very important and wanted. I think that's key when you're a footballer. I had options to stay in the Premier League, options around Europe, but I didn't want to compete against Liverpool. I love Liverpool Football Club and I always will do. I'm still a fan to this day and I will be for the rest of my life, but I needed a new challenge, I needed a fresh challenge. I didn't want to become a squad player or a sub for the club that I love, having been a regular in the team for so long. And this, come to me through my agents in around October time, November. I had a short time to think about it. I spoke to Bruce and Chris, and after one or two conversations, I knew this was the place for me. Moving forward, it's all about success. I come here to win. If there's anyone out there who thinks I'm coming here for a holiday and my last paycheck, they'll be proved wrong very soon. I'm ready for the challenges, the travelling, the weather. I know it's going to be hot, I know it's going to be humid in certain places, but it's the same for all the squad that I'm going to be playing with. It's the same for the opposition. I'm not a player that'll use excuses. I'll get on with it and I'll battle through all the challenges and the hurdles that are put in front of me. I have done being a Liverpool player and now I'll do the same for LA Galaxy.
Go ahead.
I have two questions.
There's a mic right behind you.
Great. What's the best advice you've received on how to adapt to MLS?
Well, I think, as I say, I spoke to Robbie and David before I decided to come here, and they told me about the travelling and the weather. Bruce and Chris made it very clear in the couple of conversations we had as well. But these are things that I've had to deal with in tournament football for England and in pre-season. Believe it or not, in August and September and May back home, it's very warm and very hot to play football in. So I've done it before, and I'll do it again, and hopefully I can have a very high level of performance.
New team, new players. What's the key ingredient to building that cohesiveness, in particular with Juninho in the center?
Well, I think the training pitch. I've had a great week's training so far. I think time on the training pitch, getting used to each other, getting used to Juninho and all the other players that I'm going to be playing with, and they need time to adjust and adapt to me. But I don't think that'll take too long. Already we're already working on partnerships and relationships, and I believe they'll progress and become very strong. There's a football pitch, Vinny, there's balls, there's goals, there's bibs, there's cones, there's coaches, there's players, it's all the same to me. The level's very good here, we've got terrific players. You've seen on Saturday a terrific performance. I'm coming into a very good team, I'm coming to the champions. As I say, if I can just add a little bit to that, I'm here to help the other players. As I say, I've been around a long time, I feel like I can help with my experience in the game. We've got a young squad. It's my responsibility along with Robbie and a few of the other older guys in the squad to help these young players develop and improve, and I'm really looking forward to that challenge. But it's not much different to back in Liverpool for me. It's normal service resumed on the training pitch, and I hope that's the case once the game starts as well. I'm really enjoying it so far.